Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making doggy donuts, and I'm making these because last week I took Willow to the vet, and then after I decided to treat her by getting her some like dog safe treats from a dog bakery and also getting her nails trimmed because it's like a bakery slash boutique, and they had a ton of stuff out. I should have like taken a picture of it because it was a bunch of things and you can pick. And one of them was a donut that I got for her, and she ended up really liking it. But I think, going out there like buying doggy treats all the time is like gonna take more time and more money. Instead, I can just make some here at home. And of course, I'm in the new kitchen, and I also want to show the new pantry. And it's definitely a lot bigger than our old one, but we still have so much stuff, it's like filling all of the space here. But yeah, definitely have it more like nicely organized, but sometimes I still have trouble looking for things. So yeah, I'm gonna start making the donuts now. So for this recipe, I didn't really get it from like a book or a YouTube video or anything. Sorry, I'm just looking at Willow in the kitchen. She's just trying to sniff around. But yeah, it's kind of like, so my mom would make these like applesauce pancakes, and we kind of like edited that recipe, and we're changing some things. We're not using sugar at all, and these are the ingredients that I have. So in here I have my flour and my wheat flour, and then I have my baking powder, some cinnamon, oil, vanilla extract, milk, and applesauce. And hopefully this works well. And then I'm just going to use like a donut mold for the actual donut shape. And so yeah, I'm just going to mix all the stuff in here pretty much. I'm going to put just all the dry ones first, because sometimes I'll put some liquid stuff and then it splatters everything everywhere. And then my oil. And then I'm gonna add my milk. And then lastly, I forgot to say, my applesauce is like completely unsweetened, because you don't want sugar in there. And then I'm just going to whisk all of this together. We'll see what kind of consistency comes out of this. Hopefully it's like a nice doughy, it looks like it will be. There we go. That's the texture you have going. Trying to make sure it's all whisked together nicely. So I'm just going to use an ice cream scooper to scoop. Willow scratching at the door because I took her toy away because I can't watch her. But yeah, I'm just gonna scoop this into my molds here, and I'm just gonna do one scoop. I'll do like this much first, and it should be a good amount. And then I'm going to use like my spatula here, kind of even it all out. Make a little hole in the middle there. Okay, I'm going to let her outside. And I'm going to do the same amount for each one, about one scoop. And then using this, even it all out. And then I'll probably tap it once I'm done filling them all up, so it doesn't have to be perfect right now. I have a lot of stuff in here, so see how many donuts I can make. Might have put a little bit much in this one, but that's okay. And either way, it doesn't really matter how this recipe kind of turns out, because, I mean, Willow's just going to eat it. It would be nice to have it look like a perfect little donut, but even if it's just like a weird texture, I think she'll eat it. And now she's barking outside. For some reason, she doesn't like the neighbors, like the people, but then she wants to say hi to the dogs. Okay, you can see I have a little bit of mixture left, and I actually have this little tiny donut version of this, and so I think I'm only gonna be able to fill maybe about like half, so we'll see. I'm just gonna use my spatula and scoop it in. I'm not sure how long I'm going to bake these donuts, but I'm just going to keep an eye on them and see how they look, because I think I'll be able to tell when they're done, and I can always like kind of stick a toothpick in there to test it. Let's see. I don't know if we'll make it all the way halfway. Yeah, I hope this turns out well. And then while these are in the oven, I'm gonna work on like a frosting for the top, which is gonna be super simple. Might get like the perfect amount. It's very hard to scoop this. Looks like Willow wants to try some, but it's raw. And she's too camera shy. And it's not really flattening out a lot. At least this one isn't. Let's see about the bigger ones though. Let me just do this one. It didn't really do much, but I'm just gonna scoop out as much as I can of the middle. Or not scoop out, but you know, kind of move out of the way so I have a center hole. Because it shouldn't really rise, so it should be okay. Now I'm gonna put these in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes and keep an eye on them the whole time. For my frosting, I have plain Greek yogurt in here, and I know, like, I was watching one lady, she has this like whole YouTube channel for her name, but she has like all the stuff she makes for dog recipes. Personally for me, like, some of them were like different themed, like she had like a mocha donut, she had like a pineapple one. I just wanted to check if my donuts were done. They were in there for about 5 minutes. But now I'm going to work on a simple frosting. And here I have just plain Greek yogurt. So it doesn't have any sugar or anything added to it. And I know you could also do like a cream cheese as well. The cream cheese, you know, you gotta keep that in the fridge as well. And we used cream cheese for our last recipe, so I wanted to try something different instead. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of peanut butter in there to add some flavor. I hope it doesn't make it too thick, but I'm gonna try a little bit at first. I'm just gonna mix this together, and I think it'll give it like a teeny bit of color. Actually, no, it's pretty light. peanut buttery color. Okay, so I'm gonna have Willow do a taste test if she's not destroying her toy. I'm not gonna give her this much, but Willow, Willow, you want some? Come get it. She's not gonna move. Willow, come here. Oh, she dropped her toy. Try it. Is it good? Do you like it? Maybe she just doesn't like the camera. But it seems like she likes it, so I'm definitely gonna give her this for frosting. I let my donuts completely cool, and they have like a nice donut-y texture to them. They're nice and soft. The ones at the dog bakery were like more rough, like you could barely eat them. But yeah, I guess they just did like, you know, different type of donut, different type of recipe. And then I have my mixture here of my Greek yogurt and peanut butter, and I'm just gonna dip them. That's why I have it on a plate. It'll make it easier. And then I have little turkey bacon bits, and I'll put some on the top. So yeah, I'm gonna dip. I'll do like a smaller one first. So that turned out. It looks okay. Let me see. Okay. I just need to push down the donut harder, and I think it'll come out better. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better than last time. I'll fix it a little. And then kind of put this towards the middle. Should have like almost the perfect amount. There's like a lot of dogs in the neighborhood too. It's like all my neighbors have dogs outside, besides Willow. There we go. And then this is the last big one. Oops. I keep touching this one. Now let me redip this. Let me spread it a little. It's not coming out the best. Try not to mess anything up. And then let's just do little ones. I'm not gonna worry about like this one's all messed up in the middle, but it's okay. Go. Which these are good too for like the perfect little treat bite if you don't want to like make like a full donut and you just want to give your dog like a tiny one. And you don't want to have to worry about like cutting it every time, because obviously you don't want to give your dog the whole donut. It's probably not good for them. And then here's the last one. Probably save the Greek yogurt for something else. And frosting actually tastes okay. Oh no, it just tastes like sour Greek yogurt. And now I'm gonna add some bacon bits on top, or turkey bacon, because apparently that's better than regular bacon instead. I'm trying to like sprinkle it on top, but I want to get like all of it on there and not miss it. I want to make my doggy donuts look nice. We even went to like this thing. It was like a kite festival dog thing. We didn't take Willow because we're not sure how she would have done. It's like so many people because it gets really, really busy. And even there, like we didn't even see that many like dog bakery booths or anything. And the one we did see had like no prices, so who knows how much it would have been. And it's probably a lot cheaper. And you know, it's a lot of stuff you probably have at home. Especially Greek yogurt too, like plain Greek yogurt. I know some people just get the plain one and then add like their own little sweetness to it. I don't want to forget the little ones either. I almost added honey instead of the peanut butter, but I think she'll like peanut butter better. And the honey is like quite thick, and seems like it'll be more sugary and too sweet for a dog. Okay, I'm almost done. Kind of putting the bigger bits on these. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle the rest because they'll have a little bit left. Or they all have a little bit of bacon on them. Willow's kind of distracting me all outside with her barking. Okay, almost done, and I'm gonna let her in, and hopefully she'll calm down so she can taste these. Because I'm pretty sure she'll love them, the bacon and the peanut butter. Okay, there we go. Here's the final product, and I think it turned out really, really cute. And I'm just gonna get one like right here. I'm gonna get one of the mini ones to have her taste it and put it on a plate. And I'm really hoping she either doesn't take it to the carpet, because that's where she likes to eat her treats, and it will get the stuff frosting all over it. And I'm hoping she's not too scared of the camera and will actually eat it. Or she's just gonna eat it whole. And put it on the floor. I think that's better than the carpet, but let me see. Maybe she doesn't like the donut itself. I really hope that's not true, because she's gotta eat it. No one else is gonna eat the donut. Okay, she likes it. She likes it. She just didn't want to chew it up. She wanted to try and eat it whole. She's gonna do the same thing. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I jinxed it, and then she went to the carpet, so at least didn't have as much frosting on it, but yeah, I'm glad Willow likes the donuts, and these will probably last like a really long time because we're only gonna give her a little bit at a time, and we're gonna keep them in the fridge as well. That's important, because if not, it'll go bad, especially because of like Greek yogurt on them. Oh, at the plate. Yeah, I think she really likes them. We'll give them to her every so often for a little treat. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.